Okay, still use law of cosine to solve triangle. Solve triangle means you have to find everything missing, all sides and all missing sides and all missing angles. So given this triangle A, B, C, so this side opposite to C, we make it C. It is C, C. And this is this side opposite to B, it's B. And this is A, we don't know A. And this is C, we don't know it. And this is B, we don't know it. How to determine that you're going to use law of cosine? Actually, you have an angle 35, this is known, but you don't know the opposite side. Once you don't know the opposite side, you have to use law of cosine. So if you want to find A, we will write the formula for the cosine formula, which is A square equals it's Pythagorean but non-right triangle. A square equals B square plus C square, that until now it's right Pythagorean, minus 2BC cosine the angle between B and C is A. Now we're going to plug in all the values that we have. So B square is 7.8. 7.8 square plus C is 5.6 square minus 278 times 78 times 5.6 times cosine of 60, because A cosine of 35, because A is 35, so it's cosine of 35 degrees. Okay, so that's what we have now. Okay, let's make it here. So we need to calculate A square. That's A square. Okay, so let's do that here. First, we're going to make sure that our calculator set on degree system. As you see, degrees, it's lighted here. Degrees, highlighted. Okay, and then we're going to calculate all of that. So 7 point, you could do it step by step or just calculate 7.8 square, then plus 5.6 square minus 2 times 7.8 5.6 times 5.6, then cosine 60. Cosine 60. Sometimes the calculation doesn't go through and it's not going to be perfect. So I would like to open parentheses for this. So it will be insert and then parentheses for that. Yeah. And then when we close, yes, insert another parenthesis here. Enter, then the answer is 48.52. 48.52. That's A square. Then if we want to find A, just square root 48.52. back again to calculation. So second x squared, and then we do that 48.52. It's about 6.965. We rounded to 6.97. Let's do that. 6 to instance. So it will be it's about 6, but I would like to say 7. It's 7, close to 7. So A is 7. Okay, we got A is 7. Now you have the freedom to continue using cosine law or to use sine law. Now sine law is available. Yeah, because you have angle A is 35 and we have side A is 7. So you could find whatever. It's just one step left to find angle C or angle B. Okay, let's do it here together. So as I said again, you have the freedom to use law of cosine or law of sine. I prefer to use law of sine. So mix. We use first step law of cosine, and then we're going to use second step law of sine here. So our target here is to set this sine of A, sine of A, sine of A over side A equals, do you want to find the angle C? So sine of C over side C. And let's plug in all values here. Sine A, sine of 35 divided by A, which is, we just got it, it's about 7. About 7 equals sine C. We don't know angle C. It's not given. We need to find it, angle C. Okay, so sine of C divided by side C. Side C is given here, which is 5.6. 5.6. So that's my target here. My target is to find C, angle C. That's my target. Find angle C. Okay. So what we could do here is to just cross multiply. If you want to find C, just cross multiply. Cross this diagonal to find C. You're going to say, okay, sine C equals 5.6 times sine 35. 5.6 times sine 35 divided by 7. And then calculate that. Calculate that. 5.6 times sine of 35. Then we're going to divide by 7. The answer is 0.45. I don't like to round very much in here. So let's have 4 digits. 0.4589. 0.4589. 0.4589. That's sine C. And my target is not sine C, but to get C. So we're going to bring arc sine to both sides. Arc sine here, arc sine here, arc sine cancel sine, and then C equals arc sine of 0.4589. Again, this is step. Bring arc sine here, will cancel, and here is arc sine. And we're going to calculate that. Calculate arc sine second. Sine of 0.4589. then our angle will be at 23.3, rounded 27.3, 27.3 degrees. That's angle C. Important. So this is 27.3, 27.3. It's 27.3. And we know this angle, the measurement of this angle is 35. So what we could do here to find the missing angle is to add 27.3 plus 35 and subtract it from 180. So let's do that here. So 180 minus the sum of 27.3 and 35. And it will be 117.7. Will be 117.7 degrees. So we got all missing angles and all missing sides. This is to use cosine and sine formulas, sines and cosines laws, to solve problems, solve triangle, and even real life application.